Hi everyone, hope you're doing well. I just come on and to do you a karmic, divine masculine. Let's see what's going on. The energies are getting intense now and they're going to get more explosive, intense, emotional. Things are coming up. People that have suppressed their feelings, their emotions, anything that's been suppressed is all going to come out like a volcano. But if you've been doing the work and you've been taking my advice, you should all be fine through these, for all this energy that's happening. It's very, very strong. I don't know if you can feel it, if you're getting any sadness, emotions that are coming up. You're going to be revisiting the past is going to revisit you. Everything is going to start coming up now. So I just want to see what's happening in their life, in the divine masculine, and if he's in a third party, karmic. Let's just get a bit nosy and see what is coming up for them in this full moon on the 31st, and it's Halloween as well. So, like I said in one of my last videos, it's called a blue moon because this is the second moon, a full moon in the same month of October. That's why it's called a blue moon. It's not actually going to be blue, but that's why it's called a blue moon. And it's going to be very strong. And don't forget, we've got eclipses coming up as well, November and December. But we'll go more deeper into that as time comes closer. But for now, let's get into the energy of them both. Spirit guides, angel guides, please give me permission to get into the energy of the divine masculine and his karmic partner, please. Right, these all fell out. I'm going to take them. Right, I feel like, first of all, you was like a family to this person, your person, whoever you're thinking about. You could have been married, you could have had kids with them, or you could have been like a family, maybe living together or very connected, like a family. And I feel like you admired your person. You gave him a lot of attention, you showed him a lot of love and affection, and you just admired him. He's going through a lot of regret. These energies are going to bring up a lot of regret for him, a lot of sadness, a lot of can't believe what I've done. Excuse me 1 minute. Sophia is chewing something in the kitchen and it's irritating. Wait, stop it. So he's got a lot of sadness, a lot of regret, a lot of grief. Looks to me like he regrets the decision he's made. This is what I'm getting, what message I'm getting. He had everything with you, and I feel like he's in regret. You could have made your person very strong as well. Strong as in you was always there for them. You was always doing things for them. You admired him. You know, when you give somebody that strength, when you do so much, when a person does so much, they get big-headed. They get, what is the word they get? They're in their ego. You boost their ego. And I feel like you did this, and he's regretting this family tie with you. Some of you might get a confession. Some of you might get unexpected messages. He might justify himself to you, but you could get a message, unexpected message. Other messages, please. The reason I'm not saying anything and I'm looking at this card is because it flipped upside down. I think he's run out of time. His time is coming now. His time is not on his side no more. He's running out of time. He's gone through, he's going to go through a storm. He's going through cycles, and now he's running out of time. Time is not on his side. And I feel like he knows that. That's why he's in regret, or he's going to become in regret. Don't forget, if these readings don't resonate now, they could happen next week, 2 weeks' time, whenever. But they do happen. He's looking at you, the Divine Feminine. You're his Divine Feminine. He's thinking about you. He's thinking about you. He's got a lot of regret. I feel like you had a good relationship in the beginning. You was happy. He was happy because he was being admired by you. But I feel like he was truly happy with you. Most of you had children with this person. All his dishonesty, all his trickery, his elusive, is all going to come out. He's going to start seeing clarity. Truth is coming out. You could even find out the truth about something that's been hidden, or you're going to see the truth about him. Like, his feelings are going to come out to you. He's going to talk to you honestly and tell you the truth, or he could be looking at himself in these energies of being elusive, and he's going to tell himself the truth. He's going to start understanding what he's done wrong. He's in regret. Energy is regret. Yes. He's thinking of you, memories of you, reminiscing. He's dwelling on the past. He's thinking back. Maybe you went together somewhere. You have a special place by water that you could have gone together. Seaside, beach, lake, wherever. Water is there. He's thinking back. Memories, dwelling on the past, reminiscing. He's got memories. And I feel like he relentlessly pursued other people. He was chasing other people just to boost his ego, just to win. It was like the chase. I want this person. I'm going to get this person. It was like a game for him. But he was being very superficial, very shallow, very blank. No deep emotions in him. He was pretending. He was wearing a mask. And he calls a lot of women's bluff. He bluffs his way through people. I feel like that time card as well that I got. I feel with that time card, I feel like he's going through the cycles now. What he put you through, he's going through them. And it's never ending. It's like continuous, never ending. What other messages, please, from the Divine Masculine, my collective, who they're thinking about? What other messages, please? Right, there's going to be a lot of tension in his life, a lot of turbulence, a lot of arguments, and a lot of stress. So he's going to have a lot of tension, and intense energies is going to bring him a lot of tension inside. Maybe this person doesn't show his feeling. He doesn't show how he truly feels. He suppresses it all, or he just blanks it out. But these are going to bring up a lot of turbulence. arguments, and a lot of stress and tension. That's what the energies is going to bring to him. He's going to start feeling only you matter. It's only been you. He's going to be fixated on you. He feels attached to you now, and he feels hypnotized by you. Maybe there was something about your eyes that he can't forget. But he's going to, all these energies are coming up where he feels only you. And I feel like he's attached to you. Maybe you feel him energetically, that there's an attachment still there. There's a loss in his life, grief, sorrow, and pain. These energies are going to bring up a lot of lost feelings, not for you, in himself. He's gonna lose something. Something he's gonna lose. A lot of grief is gonna come up for him, a lot of sorrow. That's regret. Brings out sorrow and a lot of pain. That's where this regret comes from. I feel like he's regretting losing you now, and that's going to bring up a lot of grief and sorrow and pain. Look, bottom of the deck, he wants to return, he wants to apologise to you, and he wants your forgiveness. If he's with a karmic, they're clashing, their incompatibility is bringing a lot of conflict in their home life, in their relationship, wherever they are. But because he's regretting being, like, not being with you, leaving you, or treated you the way he did, he's gonna feel this. He wants a second chance. He wants a second chance. He wants to make amends with you. And I know a lot of you are going to say, no, I don't want him back. I don't. But the ones that do, he wants a second chance. But it's up to you. Everyone has free will. He's longing, he's aching, he's pining for you, for the past love. Like I said, there's a lot of regret. He had it all. Everything, he had it with you. And I feel like he chased other people, went after the thing just to show, I can win this. I'm victorious. I can do this. And now this is going to bring up a lot of, maybe he won't tell you, unspoken. He's got regrets. He's lost for words, and he's very, very disappointed with his actions. He knows you were loyal. You was dedicated to him. There was a lot of trust. He trusted you, and you was very, very reliable as well. Maybe this person he's with is nothing like you. Nothing like you. Maybe you ended your relationship with a lot of resentment, bitter words, anger, and stinging words. There was a lot of resentment, and that's what he's thinking back to. I feel like one of them is going to walk away of wherever they are. Could be letting go, walking away, releasing, moving on. A lot of people at this time are going to split up as well. Let's see what else is happening. What else is going on in the Divine Masculine's life? Alright, somebody's gonna lose their crazy temper, their flip mode. Someone's been acting crazy or will act crazy. I think these energies are gonna bring up a lot of anger with him. Emotions, tears, and maybe he won't bring up his tears, because sometimes when you want to cry, you can't, or you won't. So when you want to cry, that brings up a lot of anger, doesn't it? Where you want to get it out, but you don't. And I feel like maybe he's going to act crazy, or somebody, maybe her, maybe his karmic is going to act crazy. After this reading, just cleanse your space, your phone and yourselves, just smudge. Just do some quick sage around your house. or yourself, your phone, wherever you're listening to this, because you don't want this to get back into your energy field. Yeah, your person was a hustler, always hustling, and knows how to get what he wants. Like I said, he was chasing. He was chasing just to show victorious. You made him very, very big-headed. He's very prideful. Not prideful, egotistical, very egotistic. That's going to be knocked out. And he can be very bipolar as well. Maybe he's acting crazy, or he will act crazy. He's bipolar. He goes from one mood to the next. He can flip at any second. Oh, I'm not going to take all these. I'm going to take this one. Past life karma. So whatever he's done to you is happening to him. He's getting his karma. If he's not, he will. He will get his karma. It's going to bring up a lot of trauma, a lot of childhood fears. Someone is traumatized by their childhood. Maybe he's traumatized by his childhood. Maybe he didn't have a good childhood. No, shown love from parents. Maybe he was abandoned. Maybe they just left him out. Just something in his childhood, and it caused him a lot of trauma. But what he done to you, he's getting his karma, or he will. I don't know if you can feel any energy interference with you. If you feel energy interference, it's him, and he's still holding on to you. That's why you can feel, if you can feel the energy interference, that means he's still holding on to you, and you could feel his emotions as well. So if you get angry for nothing, or you cry for nothing, it's not you, it's them interfering with your energy. If you feel sad, if you feel down, if you feel anything, that 1 minute you're fine and the next minute you're not, it's them, because they're holding on to you. Okay, now he's regretting, like I said, I don't want to repeat myself. He's regretting, he's holding on to you, he misses you, he knows he made a mistake. I feel like the Karmic knows that, and she's plotting revenge on him. I don't like who I am when I'm with the Karmic. So he doesn't like himself. She's plotting her. She to me is, look, she's got a hidden agenda. She's very nasty. She's got a hidden agenda. He doesn't like who he is when he's with a Karmic. She's plotting revenge. She's plotting revenge. That's why he's thinking back of you, how you was, loyal, loving, kind, made him feel good about himself. This one, she's another, that's a whole new channel on YouTube, that is. We can talk about this. What other messages in the Karmic, please? That's why they say the grass is not always greener on the other side. Well, it never is green, is it? Okay, she says, I make him ghost you and I make him block you. So she's got a lot of interference with him and you. Maybe you got children together. Even if you don't, she makes him ghost you and she makes him block you. She knows he's got feelings for you. I don't care about the Karmic, I'm only using her. So maybe he just went to use her, he got sucked into her web, and I don't know how to escape this hell. He's living in a hell with her. He's not if you've seen them happy, they're out together, you know what, anyone can put on a show. Go behind closed doors and have a look what's happening behind closed doors. Because a lot of them will not show the outside world. Especially him. He won't show it. He will show he's happy. You know, sometimes the house, you see a house and it looks so nice outside. It looks beautiful. And then when you go inside, it's rotten and it's dull and it's dreary. And it just looks so different to the outside of the house. This is like relationships. You don't know what's going on inside the house. What you see outside the house is different to what's inside the house. Let's see what we've got. These wanted to fall out. Right, she wants you to give up, or she wants him to give up on his twin flame journey. She doesn't want him to want you. She wants him to give it up. She wants him to give it up. And I feel like she's going to get revenge. She's got psychological issues. She's got psychological issues. That's why she's plotting revenge. No karmic will ever succeed in awakening me like you do, Divine Feminine. Like I said, there was another card here to clarify that I'm sure I pulled out a DS. Feminine energy. He sees you as his Divine Feminine now. Like I said, you was happy together. This one is a bit sick in the head. I feel like she's dragging him down. I do. I feel like he thought she's going to be better than you. Or he could have just chased thrills and thought, yeah, I'm going to win. And he did, and he got sucked into a web. I know exactly what this karmic is trying to do. I'm starting to notice it all. So now he's starting to notice it. The karmic is messing with his head. He knows. He's starting to notice it all now. He's starting to notice everything she's doing, and I feel like that's why. These energies, like I said, he's going to bring truth, clarity. He's going to start, people are going to start seeing the truth. That's why he says, I know exactly what this karmic is trying to do. I'm starting to notice it all. So these energies that are coming is going to make you see things that were hidden, trying to hide, or you didn't see them before. He's going to bring everything to the surface, and this is what he's starting to see. Exactly what she is. And he's starting to notice it all. And I feel like he wants to go. He's holding on to you. He's starting to realise what he had with you that was a good thing. And he messed it up, and he's in regret. He's in regret because of what he did. This is what's going to come up for him. Right, let's see what he would say to you from his heart. Even if he won't say it, because some of them don't want to talk like that. I feel badly for the way I treated you. You didn't deserve that. Now he's starting to see. I've looked you up online to see what you've been up to. I've thought a lot about you lately. The grass wasn't greener on the other side. That's it. He's starting to see it's going to come up. A lot of regret, a lot of unhappiness is coming for him. A lot of arguments is happening. He's starting to see what she's doing, and I feel like he's going to try and get away. But if he tries and gets away, she's going to plot. I think she knows he wants to leave. I feel like she knows he wants to leave, but she's going to plot her revenge. That's all I've got for you. Keep yourself cleansed. Keep yourself Keep going forward. If you want them back, they're going to come back. It's your choice. You have free will. But remember, there's a lot of new beginnings as well happening for everybody. Better new beginnings. So go forward. Go forward. My advice is go forward. This is only my advice. It's really up to you. But if somebody can do all that to you, have self-respect, have your self-worth, and that's his problem. And that's all I've got for you. I love you all. I send you many, many blessings on your journey of life. Take care until we meet again. Bye.